For 3 long weeks, I've heard all of the Kendrick Lamar slander. He's scared. He needs to retire. He needs to quit rap and he needs to get into acting. I've heard it all. And I'm here to tell y'all today, shut up. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. The Boogeyman is back, and he's not hiding under your bed. He's not hiding in the closet. He's on this track today called Euphoria, and he's back to torment Aubrey Drake Graham. I've been hearing about 75% of people say that this is one of the best diss tracks of all time. And then the other 25% are ishing all over it. They got nothing good to say. But after waiting 3 weeks to get this track, it better be one of the best diss tracks we've ever heard. Only one way to find out. Roll one up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get it.
Euphoria.
Yo.
Them superpowers.
Hey, you know what? The name has to mean something. Like, the title to this shit has to mean something. And what my brain kind of just came up with was, y'all know the show Euphoria. It's got Zendaya and it's got a couple other famous actresses in it, but they're portraying teenage girls. So maybe it's something with the Millie Bobby Brown situation, Euphoria, kind of a wordplay, getting at Drake likes younger girls and shit. I don't know. I could be reaching.
Euphoria. Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Heavy antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle.
Ooh.
Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Moore.
Hey, at first, bro, I was like, what is this tone that we're getting? It's way too, down here. He's like, wait, boy, let me just talk to you. He's almost like borderline singing. He's like talking like a pimp almost. But then he said, you're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. So, bro, Kendrick just laying back in the cut. He's saying, I'm going to let you do what you do. I'm going to make my move accordingly. I'm playing chess out here. You know what I mean? I'm thinking 3 steps ahead. I can predict every angle that you're about to take and shit. Let's fucking go.
Just like a degenerate, heavy antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam.
Okay, master manipulator. That's definitely something that we've heard. A narrative we've heard about Drake for years now. Fabricating stories on the family front because you heard Mr. Morale. So I think that's talking about the Auntie Diaries track. My auntie is a man now. What did he say about Drake, about Kendrick's family? That must have been the Whitney line, with your bodyguards like Whitney. There's a story out there that his wife Whitney cheated on him with a bodyguard, so there was kind of some wordplay there. So that's maybe what that's talking about.
Pathetic master manipulator, I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify.
Just slow roasting him, bro. I was kind of like, I don't say turned off, but I was kind of like giving a side eye to the delivery at first. But like the shit he's saying, I feel like it cuts even deeper with how he's delivering it. Like I said, it's borderline pimp talk. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never been in your collection. Tommy Hilfiger, obviously, that's a white brand. FUBU never been in your collection. FUBU is Russell Simmons? Correct me if I'm wrong, but FUBU is a black brand. So just going back to, you're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out. FUBU was never in your collection. You know what I mean? You wanted to be accepted by black people, black culture, but you never, supported it in that front anyway growing up. This is an angle that I was really hoping that he would take. the race type shit. It's an angle Rick Ross took with the Champagne Diaries or whatever it was called. My bad for pausing it. I do not want to get this shit blocked or anything like that. So.
Artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truth about you.
Let's go! And we fucking switching the beat. Let's fucking go, Kendrick. Ugh! I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. So you make me, I electrify him, get him excited. You turn him down. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. I could double down, but I'm not going to. Know you a master manipulator and a habitual liar too. Those type of people are the worst, bro. I know some people in real life like that. They'll look you in your face eating a burger and be like, nah, this is a carrot. Yeah, I'm eating a carrot right now. But don't tell me no lie about me, and I won't tell no truth about you. That confirms the heart part 4. The part where he kept saying that was like the hook or whatever. Don't tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you. Everybody was, putting 2 and 2 together thinking that was about Drake. Nothing really confirmed. That shit confirmed it. And then he said at the beginning, my fans can't wait for you to for me to sun your punk ass, crush your whole little shit. I'll big pun your punk ass. You a scared little bitch. That was definitely confirmed to be about Drake. Now, let's go. Part 2, beat switch.
And I won't tell truths about you.
Shoo! 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 Shoo!
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm out the way. Yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island
right. Hey, that's little kids when you give them too much sugar, bro.
Shoo! Shoo! Shoo!
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hell, made his homeboys in them types of lace.
Oh, yeah, I gotta run that back. I ain't fully take that shit in. We said I got a Mike and a Joe and a Jackson with the...
Shoo! 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 Shoo!
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hell, okay.
Got a Benjamin and a Jackson in my house. I think I'm Joe, okay. Benjamin and my Jackson, so Joe. I know Joe Jackson. That's got to tie into the Mike Jack Prince line. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson in my house. Like I'm Joe, okay? Benjamin Jackson? Benjamin Joe? Joe Benjamin? There's something that's just not connecting for me. Let me know down in the comments. But that was definitely in reference to the Mike Jack Prince bar. I love how they keep flipping that shit.
Ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his homeboys in them types of LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Woo. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away.
Man.
Have you ever played? Have you?
Man. I also love the fact that, you know, he said, I ain't even thinking about no reaper. Nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay? That 4th bar, usually that's when it drops. But it stayed, the beat cut out. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house like I'm Joe, okay? Then the beat came in. It was kind of just unique, you know what I mean? A little awkward, but I fuck with it. Everybody want to be a demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. So everybody want to talk that tough shit, be on demon time till they get chipped by your throwaway. I think that he's referencing the Like That verse. I don't think that was like a throwaway verse, but that wasn't even the main diss track. This is the first main diss track. That was just a little throwaway, some side shit. And everybody want to be a demon until they get hit by the throwaway. And that throwaway hurts.
Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I felt that both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son. The very first time I shot the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down the no.
Yo, he did not just say that shit. Yo, what's up with these rappers dissing Drake but bringing up their family members or their friends and their illnesses and shit, bro? Motherfuckers ain't got no type of chill. Where we at? Oh, you thought the money and power and fame would make it go away? Have you ever played Have You Ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Little side note. Have you ever? That's how I touched my first titty. Just a little side note, nothing to do with anything. Anyway. Well, have you ever walked down on your enemy, like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. So have you done those things, or did you not do those things, Kendrick? That's what I'm mad confused about that. Well, I have. I failed at both, but I came out straight. And he said, I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die. Like, I don't know if that's just like straight up guilt, survivor's guilt, or what. They turn into nuns, then hop online, like pray for my city. We faking for likes and digital hugs. That's really nothing about nothing. That's nothing to do with the Drake shit. That's just on some, worldly shit. The world that he's in, the world that he comes from and all that. And it also goes back to, Rich Spirit. When he's talking about thoughts and prayers, way better off timelines and shit. I hope you pray I hope you actually pray when somebody dies. Love those lines. His daddy a killer. He want to be a junior. So talking about Drake's dad, they must have forgotten the shit that they've done. Dementia must run in his family. But let it get shaky, and I'll park his son. Parkinson's disease, and when you got the shakes and shit, but dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. Let the boat get to rocking. Let shit get off kilter. And I'll park his son. Park him. Hit him. In whatever way you want to take that. That's a fucking bar, bro.
Very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit.
That's the fuck I'm talking about, Kendrick. You gotta do that shit. You cannot call yourself a West Coast dude, West Coast legend, any of that shit, and not stand for the shit that Drake did with that Tupac shit. Played right in your face. And I know Kendrick got some sort of relationship with Pac's family. You can't let that shit slide, bro. Absolutely not. And that's why, that Taylor Made track, I heard it. One part of me was like, okay, cool. This is a good battle tactic. Kendrick, a West Coast dude. This will definitely get a rise out of him. But on the other side, thought it was mad corny. Because you're using a deceased rap legend, Tupac, to further instigate and taunt Kendrick Lamar in your beef. That shit's whack as hell. So yeah, Kendrick, you gotta stand up for Pac, bro. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. Drake, the gun, but Drake. First time I shot me a Drake. He's talking about shooting Drake, Aubrey Graham. But first time I shot me a Drake. Homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today, I'll show you I learned from those mistakes. I basically say the first time I shot it at Drake, it was a straight shot. I was trying to do the fair shit. But you see the saying, when we go low, we go high. Like Charlemagne says, when you go low, we go lower. So you want to take it down there? All right. I learned from the mistakes before trying to shoot a fair one of shit. This time, I'm shooting down. I'm stooping to your level. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I don't know what he means by ring. Could mean multiple different things. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Talk about it, Kendrick.
Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. It's 3 ghosts.
You gonna hurt my feelings, bro. These braids looking dusty as hell on me, bro. You got me self-conscious as hell.
Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. It's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's not nobody can tell me.
Yo, now we got Kendrick or Cole catching another stray, bro. Cole catching another stray, man. The poor dude just wants to chill and sip almond milk and help his girl fold clothes. That's it, and rap a little bit. What is it? The braids? I hurt your feelings. You don't want to work with me no more. Okay. It's 3 goats left, and I've seen 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. Talking about Drake and Cole. I love him to death, and in 8 bars, I'll explain that phrase. So he gonna get into some shit. But the fact that he said I love him to death, that's super interesting. I can understand that about Cole, but in the middle of war, to be like, yeah, I love you, that's a little weird, but... explain on.
It's not nobody can tell me. I don't want to talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. Your Cole and Ivory know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef.
Yo, chill, Kendrick. You gonna turn into YNW Melly? Yo, if y'all don't understand that line, bro. That man facing a double homicide charge right now, still. And he talking about Drake and Cole. I hope they're my real friends. I hope they're really, down for me. Cause if they're not, I'll turn into him. I'll turn into YNW Melly and be fighting my own double murder and shit. Oh my God. And I'm sure he means metaphorically, but nothing nobody can tell me. I don't want to talk on no celly. I got language barriers. There's no accent you can sell me. Poking fun at all the different Drakes that we've gotten throughout the years. We got Mandem Drake. We got Patois Drake. We got fucking Caribbean Drake. We got the damn Canadian Drake. We got everything, bro. Every 6 months, it seems, Drake's got a new accent, attempting some new different shit. The Latin shit, you know what I mean? Add that to the list. Yeah, Cole and Aubrey know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. So again, just saying that he's the one. He's got the crown.
Pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly.
But again, that is weird to say, I hope they're my real friends when you in the middle of war with Drake. That's just weird to me.
I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef.
Woo!
Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T.
Woo!
You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me.
Yeah.
He's Terrence Thornton. I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet.
Yeah.
Get personal. This a friendly fade. You should keep it that.
Yo, and they said it's a friendly fade. I think it's about to say you should keep it that way too. Oh my God. Kenny. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I'll inherit this beef. Because I know he's not about to say something. He's not even going to be on no Metro shit, cooking up a beat, responding in Morse code, whatever. For him, I'll inherit the beef. Alright, you talk about I got to stick up for him too. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. With Gunna, all them pushing P, that song. Let me see you push a T. Such a simple line. Such a simple line. But if you know the history of Drake and Pusha T, you know why that line cuts so deep. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton. Who's Terrence Thornton? Regardless, I'm Terrence Crawford, pro boxer. Think he's a champion right now. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. Yo, whoever that Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. I'm gonna whoop your ass. You think about playing with me. You better off going play with Pusha T again. And we all know how that ended.
Getting on him, you think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get.
Oh, that's literally Pusha T's real name, dumbass.
We ain't gotta get personal. This a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk.
Hold up. I know you're getting into your hate bag, but we gotta stop that. Hold up. It's like every 4 bars, there's some substantial shit, bro. There's like a damn body blow or a haymaker. We ain't gotta get personal. This a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make Gunna Wanna look like a saint. So everybody's saying Gunna snitched and shit. He telling everything. I know some shit about dudes that'll make Gunna look like a saint. I'll make that telling shit. I'll make that look like nothing. I'll turn to Cat Williams on your ass. And then I like this part too. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say, I'm the biggest hater. Like that shit is loaded. That could be taken so many different ways. It's not about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who's the greatest. Saying it's not about who's the greatest is the wild part to me. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I don't know if there's some actual hate there. Battle purposes though, fucking love that bar.
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said
God.
It's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many
Oh
more
my
fairy tale stories
God.
about your life?
He said, I hate the way you look. I hate the way you dress. I hate your goddamn eyebrows. That nose look dumb as shit. I hate your fucked up teeth. I hate your goddamn shoulders. I hate the way you breathe. I hate the way you fucking sneeze. I hate everything about you. This man going in. Hate the way you sneak this. If I catch a flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck because they confuse themselves with real women. Now just the bitches that have gotten dick from Drake, now they're catching strays too by proxy of getting dick from Drake. We hate the bitches you fuck because they confuse them with real women. And notice I said we. It's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. So it's not just me saying all these things. It's we. Everybody else can back me up. It's not just me that feels this way. And obviously when he's got, Future and Metro and The Weeknd and all them coming at Drake as well.
How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You can make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. You're my first one.
Oh, hold up. Why are you bringing up Puff? What's Puff got to do with this? Oh, because Puff smacked Drake, apparently, right? Or Drake Puff. No, I think Puff smacked Drake and they got into it. And that was over Cole, or that was over some shit with the big three. Someone was standing up for somebody. Diddy smacked somebody. Man. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? That angle is some of the most like the deepest cutting shit to take against Drake, because he's been on record before talking about racial identity and shit like that and not feeling black enough and all that shit, identity crisis, whatever you want to call it. So to take that angle, Push kind of touched on it, Rick Ross kind of touched on it, but this angle, man, how many more black features do you feel that you're black enough? Like, damn, that's a question. Drake gonna be thinking about that one, bro, when he lays down at night. When he looks himself in the mirror, he's going to be thinking about that question. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he acts tough. That's a sentiment that has been echoed by so many people throughout the years about Drake.
You're my first one, like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12, it's a fast one.
Ooh, bro, so many people have brought up the ab implant shit about Drake that it's got to be true, right? What Dave Chappelle say? Maybe it's Chris Rock. Nobody calls you a crackhead for 20 years and you didn't do anything. You know what I mean? Like if it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, does ab crunches like a duck, it's probably Drake and he probably got ab implants. But then what he say before that too? Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic. You don't have one. Very debatable. Very debatable to me. Take Care is a classic. He might have a couple other classics in there. But at least for me, Take Care, definitely a classic.
Yeah, my first one like my last one. This a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12 is a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember?
Oh my God.
The fuck they think
you better be switching the beat again. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Daft Punk got the... What you got? You got like a whole ass like helmet on and shit. Headshots. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Man, are we switching the beat again?
Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, top dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the...
Yachty catching it straight too, bro. Yachty can't give you no swag. What do you say? Yachty can't give you no swag either. I don't give a fuck about who you hang with and shit. You know, and then Metro just leaked that reference track for Jumbotron shit popping, kind of just piling on top of the narrative already that's out there about Drake and ghostwriters and reference tracks and shit like that. Not looking good. Not looking good for Drake's case beating that.
I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me.
Bro, Kendrick's so... he's so dynamic, bro. He can dip into so many bags. He's so dynamic and animated. He can go from pimp talk at the beginning to a little more aggression to a lot more aggression to borderline comedy with this shit, but still keeping a serious tone with it. I hate the way you walk, hate the way you talk, hate the way you dress. Like, just harping on that, going back to that. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. And I know. I've seen the comments on my YouTube videos. Y'all hate when I say it too. Some shit just cringeworthy. It ain't even got to be that deep, I guess. Like, I'm going to just put that out there. You know what I mean? It's not that deep. Don't unpack it too much. It's just surface level shit. I don't like when you say nigga. That's it. Just take it how you want to take it.
Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's go.
Y'all see what I mean, bro? He a whole comedian when he wants to be, bro. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. So he's got love for Drake. Like, that's an apparent thing. He's making it a point to go out of his way and say, I got love for him. We're still friends. Which is, it's just weird that he keeps harping on that. But it's coming up so much that it seems like it's a deliberate thing that he's saying. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, then it won't be no threat. I don't know what he means by keep making me dance, waving my hand. I know they call you the boy. That's his nickname. He's the boy in Toronto. But where is the man? Because I ain't seen him yet. That's pretty self-explanatory. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I saw that line floating around, bro, and that shit hit even more hearing it. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Like, y'all going out, y'all might as well be wingmanning or wing womening for each other and shit. Because y'all look like two bad bitches. You might fuck around, have a twerk competition. You might fuck around and drive the boat or whatever it's called.
Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try to see some assist on a like that record. Know what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get
that kind of hints at Drake might be having some back to back shit. He might have another one behind this ready to go. Or he might be referencing the fact that Drake came back to back again with that tailor-made track. But I love the fact that he's addressing directly what Drake was saying on the Push-Ups record. Drop and give me 50. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. Like, I'll show you my splits and shit. You show me yours, since you're so confident about talking shit about my splits. Try cease and desist on the Like That record. So cease and desist is when someone is using something that has to do with your name or likeness or anything like that. You send it to them, they got to take it down. They got to scrub it from the internet. The same thing that Tupac's family did for the Taylor Made record. They sent a cease and desist to Drake to take down that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'm going to get back to that for the record. So apparently Drake sent a cease and desist to Future about that track, and he must have just said, fuck it, I'm putting it out regardless. Which, if that's true, that's a weird ass thing to do.
Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. And tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them more.
That's crazy. How you gonna in one line be like, yeah, no, you my friend, I got love for you, but then be like, you're a shitty parent though. You're a fucking terrible dad. You don't even wake your kid up for school, you piece of shit. Why would I call around and try to get dirt on niggas? Y'all think my life is all rap? Like, you think this is all I care about? I know people want to put him on that pedestal, and when people put him on that pedestal, they put him in that boxes. That's all he's about. He's like, nah, I got a whole family to worry about and shit. And like, rap is how I, got my fame and my fortune and all that shit, and how I'm able to take care of them. But my life isn't 100% rap, you know what I mean? Like, go touch grass.
Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20.
You know what? There's only one thing to settle this. Adonis and Kendrick's kid, I think he's got one named Enoch, they gotta fight it out. They gotta scrap. That's the only way to settle this.
Ain't know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20. If I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too. I clean them out too. Tell Beam that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts?
Beam?
Nigga feeling
Beam? Hold up. Beam, not Fushnik. Not that Beam. Talking about the dude that would be on the Colors show. I forgot the name of the song. The do not let the place on the bus of the face. That Beam? What does he got to do with all this? And then Kendrick said, "Ain't 20v1," because that's something Drake said in the Push-Ups track. It's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Just bringing up the ghostwriting shit. That's a hell of a way to flip that, bro. It ain't 20v1. You acting like you the victim in all this. It's 1v20 if it's me versus you and your entire writing room. Crazy flip of the ghostwriting shit.
20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Osteen. Funny hits in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in the coffin. Yeah.
Did Kendrick just drop a punchline and then explain the punchline in the next bar? First off, he said, am I battling Ghost or AI? Because obviously the Taylor Made track, Drake had the Snoop, had the Tupac AI on the track. You know what I mean? Which I fucking hate because it's using Pac in a shitty way. And it's one of the biggest artists in the world co-signing AI. I hate that. But am I battling Ghost or AI? Am I battling your ghostwriters or am I battling artificial intelligence? I don't think it's you. That is a crazy fucking flip. I didn't think the 20v1 line, I didn't think that could get better, but he kept flipping that shit. Then he said, nigga, I feel like Joel Osteen. Isn't he like the piece of shit preacher down in Houston or whatever? Funny, he was in a film called AI, and my sixth sense telling me to off him. That could be tied into the movie Sixth Sense, but The fact that he said nigga feel like Joel Osteen. Funny, he was in a film called AI. That's just like an offshoot. Like, by the way, did you know Joel Osteen, who I just mentioned, he was in a film called AI? Like, the more you know type shit.
Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Osteen. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in they coughing. Yeah, OVO niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the.
Tell them to run to a. Hold up. OVO ho niggas dick riders. Tell them run to America. They imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. So I don't know if that's just a shot at Canadian people jacking other people's culture and heritage and shit, but he's saying you can't imitate this violence that's within me, you know what I mean, with this West Coast shit.
What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be a New Hawk King getting fried.
See,
right?
That's what I'm afraid of, bro. You can't be bringing up people's family members and just expecting shit to slide. You know what I mean? My homie AJ was filling me in on the Crody shit. Apparently that's some like Toronto slang or something like that.
Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be a New Hawk King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me your cheesing, fam. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all
Now,
niggas.
was he mocking the accent too when he heard it said fam? Yeah, he was definitely mocking the Toronto accent.
Me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be a New Hawk King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me your cheesing, fam. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas, and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do. Ooh. We don't
Boogeyman, bro.
say nigga no more. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
Yeah, stop. Chill, Kendrick, chill. What else is there to say that I didn't already say in the reaction, man? We waited 3 weeks for that shit, and that checked damn near every single box. You know, I'm going to listen to it again as soon as I cut this camera off. I feel like that one's going to get better with each listen. He flipped everything that Drake threw at him. The splits, the relationships, the dirt that Drake seemingly had on him and shit. I still think the title of the track, Euphoria, I still think that's kind of a shot at the rumors that Drake likes underage girls and shit like that. Kendrick sounds like he has another one in the chamber, so it's the ball's in Drake's court. I can't give you who's up right now. I still say Drake, but this track hasn't fully digested for me yet. But yeah, it's officially, they each got a shot off. You know what I mean? It's officially 1-1. You know what I mean? On the scoreboard. Like that didn't really count. It was kind of the flame that ignited this whole thing. But these shots, push-ups, tailor-made, and then this track with the first official track. So we're dead even right now. But Kendrick absolutely fried Drake on this shit. And anybody that was saying that this track wasn't it, or it was trash, or it was garbage, or anything like that, I don't think we're listening to the same song. This shit too dope on the dope scale. I appreciate y'all stopping by and kicking it with me today. If you fuck with the video that you just watched, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Check out another video I covered popping up right here. And remember, if it's not too dope, then it's probably mids.